The case of Hannah Freeman, based on verified public court and media reports 2024-2025. She was a teacher, a mentor, a trusted face in her Ohio community. But within a single month, that image shattered. Police reports, surveillance footage, 33 unexpected visits, and a story that blurred the line between heartbreak and harassment. This is not a tale of murder or bloodshed. It's a story about how obsession can quietly destroy a life, and how one decision can change everything. This is the case of Hannah Freeman. Before the headlines, Hannah Freeman was known as a passionate fourth-grade teacher at Ranger High-Tech Academy in North Ridgeville, Ohio. Colleagues called her patient, organized, and deeply caring toward her students. Her classroom was filled with handmade projects and laughter, the kind of teacher parents wanted for their kids. Outside school, she lived a quiet suburban life, but like many, she faced heartbreak. A relationship that once brought comfort soon came to an end in late 2024. Friends thought she'd move on. Instead, something inside her began to unravel. In early November 2024, her former boyfriend noticed small things missing from his car. At first, it seemed ordinary, maybe misplaced. But then, he began spotting a familiar vehicle parked near his workplace. The same color, the same plates. It was Hannah's car. On November 6th, he called Westlake Police reporting theft from his unlocked vehicle. 2 backpacks, a wallet, a laptop, and other personal belongings worth roughly $1,000. The next day, police located Hannah sitting quietly in her car near his office. Inside, they found several of those missing items. The arrest was calm. She did not resist. But it was only the beginning. As detectives reviewed security footage, a disturbing pattern appeared. Hannah Freeman had been captured 33 times in just 19 days near her ex-boyfriend's workplace. 33 times. Silent visits, unannounced, uninvited. Police pieced together a timeline. After the breakup, she allegedly began tracking his routine, his commute, his office hours, even his lunch breaks. Investigators recovered messages and evidence suggesting a fixation that had turned into a pattern of stalking. The findings shocked the community. How could a teacher, someone trusted by parents and children alike, cross such a line? The case moved quickly. Prosecutors filed multiple felony charges: burglary, menacing by stalking, aggravated theft, identity fraud, and theft of drugs. For Hannah, the arrest meant suspension from her teaching position. The North Ridgeville School District placed her on unpaid administrative leave while awaiting the outcome of the case. Parents were stunned. One day she was teaching lessons about kindness and honesty. The next, she was on every local news broadcast in Ohio. The story spread nationally, raising questions about mental health, boundaries, and the private struggles of public professionals. In June 2025, standing before the Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas, Hannah Freeman entered a plea. The original felonies were dropped in exchange for a guilty plea to 3 misdemeanor charges: disorderly conduct, obstruction of official business, and possession of criminal tools. Judge David Mattia presided over the case, calling it a bizarre breakup between 2 professionals. He criticized both sides for poor communication, but ultimately accepted the plea agreement. For the prosecution, it was justice served. For the defense, it was a chance for Hannah to rebuild, though under close supervision. On July 17, 2025, the sentence was announced. 7 days in the county jail, 18 months of probation, GPS monitoring, mandatory mental health counseling, and a strict no-contact order with her ex-boyfriend. In the courtroom, tears streamed down her face as the verdict was read. Reporters captured the moment, a once beloved teacher crying silently as her attorney clashed with the judge. The footage spread online within hours, sparking both sympathy and outrage. Some called her sentence too light. Others saw a broken person in need of help, not punishment. The coverage was relentless. Outlets such as People, The New York Post, and Cleveland 19 News dissected every moment of the trial. Comment sections filled with debate. Was this a crime of malice or a cry for help? The case forced difficult conversations about boundaries, mental health, and accountability. Many wondered how early intervention might have prevented the spiral. For Hannah, the sentence meant the end of her teaching career. Her contract expired. Her name became forever linked to a courtroom headline. What happened to Hannah Freeman serves as a sobering reminder. Crime does not always begin with violence. Sometimes it begins with heartbreak. Even good people can make devastating mistakes when pain turns into fixation. The courtroom gave its verdict, but the true sentence, the loss of reputation, trust, and purpose, may last much longer. Those who once admired her as a mentor now remember her as a cautionary tale, a story shared in classrooms and staff meetings, reminding educators to seek help before emotions spill into action. Hannah Freeman's case is not about evil hiding in the shadows. It is about how ordinary lives can crumble under the weight of heartbreak and obsession. It reminds us that love, when twisted by fear and control, can lead even the kindest soul toward ruin. The story leaves behind no blood, no physical scars, only the echo of choices that changed two lives forever. Because sometimes the most chilling crimes are